Welcome everyone. Today we're playing Call of the Sea, a first-person puzzle adventure indie game which I've been very excited about for a long time, and I'm so happy to get it out. I'm currently playing it on Xbox Game Pass for PC, so we'll be using PC controls and all sorts of things. I haven't seen anything about the menu screen, so we're going to explore that together. Yeah, so let's get into this. Alright, before we kind of go into new game, I just want to explore the options. I like going through the options with people, you know, so that those of you can know what kind of options certain games give. Some games give like a lot of options and some don't really. Okay, so we've got a high resolution, well, a 1080 at the very least, because that's the size of my monitor. We can have the camera angle, which is quite nice. We can change the camera angle at which the first person look is on. I'm going to turn motion blur off. The brightness slider, we can turn the brightness down a little bit. There you go. That looks very moody. We can go back. Game settings, we're turning subtitles on. The crosshair is going to be on detection and hearing impaired subtitles. I'm going to turn them off, but let me know in the comments below if you would prefer to have the hearing impaired subtitles, just, you know, for ease of viewing. Alright, we're not going to change any bindings. We're playing this with mouse and keyboard, but it does give me keyboard bindings, and then audio is audio. All right, cool. Everything looks good. Let's hit it. Let's go. Text language is English. Subtitles on. Start a new game. Oh, these loading screens are beautiful. Really gives you a sense of the world that you're about to enter into.
What was that? What are those voices?
Oh, we're getting right into this. Okay. So we heard some language that we don't really understand. Look at these underwater effects. Oh my gosh. Well, when you move forward, you can feel that there's like a considerable drag.
Where am I?
Alright. I mean, we're underwater. There's no way that there's a surface, so we're like stuck underwater with these goldfish statues. Alright, let's see what we have. I can't really go faster than this, apparently.
I know this place. I've been here before.
Oh, but there's a door. Can we open the door? No? Okay. Some ticking going on.
I've been here my entire life. I'm trapped in here.
With a cup of tea at the very least. Yeah, we're trapped, but we have tea.
These stairs. I'm climbing these stairs again.
Right. This is pretty creepy.
I need to get out. The voices are calling me.
This is a heck of a dream.
My old music box. It's broken. I have to fix my old music box. I have to get it. I have to...
Oh golly.
Those horrible dreams again. I've had them repeatedly ever since my mother died and left me that music box in her will. Harry always said that old family heirloom had something to do with My family's strange disease. If the doctors won't give us an answer about your illness, I'll search for one myself, you said.
Oh, goodness.
And in that search, it seems you lost yourself. I don't think I'd ever...
Pardon me, madam, but the island is in sight. We'll be lowering the boat in just a minute.
Oh, thank you so much, Captain Hodgson. I'll be right out.
Okay.
All right. Time to gather my things.
This is interesting. We got a sink.
It's not exactly a clawfoot tub, but you can't always get what you want.
No. Looks like we're on a boat.
I missed the sea so much when we moved to Denver.
Oh, that sunlight is quite harsh. There's a lot of things we can look at.
I'd always dreamed of traveling. It was not the same without you, Harry.
Okay, so this looks like my ticket on the boat that we're on. Your prepaid number is 10355. My name is Norah Everhart. That's such a cool name, Everhart. Okay, reported on our steamship SS Carmel, expected to arrive in Tahiti at Papeti on November the 1st, 1934. Okay, so this is where we are from San Francisco. And we can turn this around. Oh, there's nothing on the back. There's even like a little boat with a ship. It's not that ship, but it probably is a very similar ship. Okay, 5 to 7. Got some marine kind of barometers. Okay, let's have a look.
It's a relief that I don't need it to walk anymore.
Oh, I used to walk with a cane. Alright. We are going to Tahiti, and we expected to arrive on the 1st, and I assume that we're here
Merveille
now.
de mer du Sud. Marvels of the Southern Seas, I think.
Okay. Good that you know some French, because I don't. We have a diary.
Ah, the amazing adventures of Norah Everhart, art teacher.
Art teacher. Alright, we got a journal. Curious things from my journey. Nora, remember this. 506 Everhart. This is probably my house. So I can use down or up to change sections. So we got notes and then we got log. Oh, November the 1st, 1934. I finally arrived in Tahiti. Finding information about Harry's expedition is turning out to be a tough road to hoe. That's interesting. I think I must have walked all over Papiti asking about them, but nobody seems to know anything. About that place 74 miles east of Tahiti. Some locals have mentioned an island, but they won't say anything else about it. It's like they think the place is cursed. I met an English sailor, Captain Hodgson. He knew some of the crew members on the Lady Shannon, a whaler. Apparently, the ship took an American expedition to an island east of Tahiti. According to Hodgson, it's been months since he last saw the Lady Shannon on its crew. Like every good sailor, the captain is superstitious. Do you think I'm mad? I'm not going to risk the lives of my crew by going to that cursed island, he said. November the 4th, 1934. After 3 days of begging, I managed to convince Captain Hodgson to take me close to the island. Save your money, Mrs. Everhart. Leaving me alone will be payment enough. I think there's a sweet, tender heart inside that grumpy old sailor. Okay, I think this is where we are. At the island. Oh wow, there's so much. July the 6th. It's been a month since I received Harry's last letter. It was postmarked San Francisco and mentioned that the answer to my illness might be found in the Pacific Ocean. I'm hoping a silence is only due to a delay in the postal service. Okay. July the 14th. Last night, I had another of my vivid dreams, but this time something was different. I saw a strange island looming in the distance. In the heart of the island, a huge stone obelisk rose up before a mist-shrouded mountain. I woke up drenched in sweat. Oh, I had another one of my weird dreams. September the 16th. I keep waking up to odd dreams in the middle of the night. Still no news from Harry, and it's been 3 months. Damn this disease of mine. My husband is missing, and I can barely walk for a couple of minutes without getting exhausted. Okay, so, right, we do have the disease. We saw the spots in our hands and stuff. October the 10th, an enigmatic sentence written on a photo of my husband, an ancient stone relic that looks like a knife, a brass key with the letter CW engraved on it. All three were in a package I received yesterday, postmarked Tahiti. No sender. Oh, interesting. Find him. 74 nautical miles east of Otaheite. Okay, so that's the island that we're getting to. After leafing through a couple of history and geography books, I found that Otaheite was just an ancient name of Tahiti, the same place the package came from. What does all of this mean? Anyway, my mind is made up. Even though I still feel woozy, I have to give it everything I've got. It won't be easy, but I'll find my husband whatever it takes, even if it means going to the end of the world. October 14th. Following Harry's trail, I caught a train to San Francisco. In the Madison building, I found out that on May 25th, Harry bought 6 passages to Tahiti on the SS Carmel. Tahiti again. On a side note, I'm not sure if it's the fresh air on the sea breeze, but I feel much better. October 19th. First, I'll sail to Tahiti on an ocean liner. If I don't find Harry there, I'll have to find a ship that will take me to whatever is 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. This isn't going to be easy, or cheap either. October 23rd. I missed the sea so much after Harry and I moved to Denver. I love to sit on the deck and watch the moonlight playing on the water. It's so comforting. All right. And then November the 1st. All right, so we got a note, and that's just where we are. Norah, remember this. Not where we are, our house. Oh, whoops. Okay, resume. And tab. There you go. That was an interesting read.
After spending so much time reading this book, I think I've learned a thing or two about Polynesian culture.
Polynesia, that's where Tahiti is, obviously. Oh, yes, how gloves.
I'd better cover up my hands before I leave the cabin. I wouldn't want anyone thinking I'm a circus freak.
There's 1934. Got some tunes.
I love this song. I received a mysterious package at my house. I stored all its contents in my locked suitcase.
Yes, this is the package that we read about. Alright, we can also rotate this. It doesn't have anything on the back. Good to know. It says that the contents are in her suitcase, so let's go and investigate the suitcase. Sorry if you can hear barking in the background. My neighbors have little terriers that love to talk.
Oh my, I have the worst memory. I forgot the combination again. Thank
I know.
goodness I always bring my journal with me to write things down.
I think it is 509, the number of our house. No? Okay, hang on. 506. Okay, there we go. First puzzle. Oh, the feeling of this combination. Like it's nice.
All right,
Ta-da!
now it's open. I saw this island in one of my unsettling dreams. I drew it as soon as I woke up.
Ha, lucky I'm an art teacher so I can draw. Oh, we can zoom out, right. Okay, so this is the mysterious, it looks like a monolith or like a key or something.
This strange and sharp relic came in the package I received at home.
Oh, I love how the camera does this nice blurring effect. But this is very strange.
This strange and sharp relic came in the package I received at home.
It's very nice that you can play the dialogue when you first pick it up.
Harry Everhart, my husband, my partner, and my dear old pal.
Wow, look at him. He looks like some kind of like agent or something. He's got like a pistol. He looks all serious. He's got these like Mr. Fantastic like white stripes on his temple.
A brass key with the letters CW engraved on it, and some enigmatic instructions.
Alright, very interesting. Okay, so that's why we're going to that island. We got some nice dresses as well.
What was I thinking when I brought all these dresses on this trip?
Okay, the motorboat is ready.
I think I've overpacked.
Yes. Oh, look at all these
Captain
flags.
Hodgson has a very particular taste when it comes to decor.
Yeah. Very practical. Yeah, all of these things have to do with like ships. He's like, we're on a boat, so everything has to be nautical themed.
Okay, Norah. From here on out, you're on your own.
Aye, we got an achievement for that. A family heirloom.
Lower the motorboat and be careful with Mrs. Everhart's equipment, lads. We'll be back to pick you up in 3 days. I really hope you find your husband there, madam.
I hope it too. I'll see you in 3 days then.
But please be careful on that island. You know what the legends say about it.
I'll take care. Thank you, Captain Hodgson.
Ooh. Wow.
Well, here I am, in the middle of the ocean after traveling across half the world. Just miles away from where my husband is supposed to be. You left a year ago to search for a cure for my affliction. Your letters kept me close to you, but suddenly they stopped coming. What happened, Opal? What did you find? Whatever it was, it led you to hire a crew and set sail from San Francisco to Tahiti. And from there, to this place. An island in the middle of the Pacific that the locals refuse to even name. Everything is familiar. So familiar. As impossible as that may sound. Is this the island I dreamed about? This can't be a coincidence.
This game is so beautiful. It really gives you the sense of awe and wonder.
A breathtaking, idyllic island, surrounded by deadly reefs and protected with stakes to keep anybody from entering. Why?
Interesting. Getting a little bit of screen tear.
There's definitely something strange about this place.
Okay, we are
Okay,
here.
Let's see if I can find any trace of you around here.
Okay, first of all, I just want to fix this. Maybe let's on the motion go and then it'll turn on desync. Oh, I can do that motion go. Ah, there we go. So we're limited to sweet 60 frames, but we don't have screen tearing. Okay.
A tent. So somebody was on this island recently.
Oh, what's this? This looks like a flute.
Well, that's a vivo. A flute that the Polynesians play with their nose.
With their
I won't be playing
nose?
that.
What, do they like stick this like thing up their nose and they just go... They just like breathe through their nose through it. That's kind of weird. Which way up do they stick their nose through, or do they like put their nose in the holes? Who knows? Ah, who knows?
A miniature va'a, a Polynesian outrigger canoe. Beautifully crafted, too.
I feel a little bit like, you know, Tomb Raider, you know, when we find all of these artifacts, but it's just that part.
A note written in French. I only understand 2 words. Île and mort. Island and death.
It's kind of difficult to read. Nous avons profane something. Il pour with something like traveling to death or to the death or something. I don't understand a lot of French. Read. Oh, there you go. A quiconque dira c'est mort. We are something going to the death. Don't go or something. I don't
It
know.
must be a warning about the dangers of the island.
I mean, yeah, it's got like this really beautifully crafted machete next to it, but it's
This machete is completely worn down. The blade is dull.
interesting. We also have a sheath, which is probably where the machete is from. Okay, what else can we explore? We can go... Let's go into this cave, I guess, because it's the closest.
I feel quite good. I dare say I might even walk a little faster than usual.
Alright, we can finally sprint. Hooray. Okay.
Those markings seem to represent the sea. I'll make a note of them in my journal. It might come in handy.
Ah, this might be part of a puzzle. Aha. Nicely done. Alright, I've got the key. Okay, nice. We also have something new in the log. Hang on. Oh, here's the island dream drawing and the package receipt. Okay, we do stick them in the log. That's cool. So November the 6th, that's today, I arrived on the mysterious island 74 miles east of Tahiti. The fisherman will be back to pick me up again in 3 days. I hope that's enough time to find you, dear old pal. Sweet. Okay, there's nothing more to this cave, so we can keep going. Okay, I'm gonna go straight to this area because it looks like it's closed off. There definitely looks like there are inhabitants in this island, or at least
Looks
there
like it
was.
opens from the other side.
From the other side. Alright. Do shortcuts, Dark Souls style. Okay.
These wooden figures are called Unum. This seems to be telling a story.
Okay. What kind of story? We don't really see the markings of the sea that we discovered a little bit earlier. There's another Unu. Broken barrel. Okay, some more markings. Markings that we don't really know either. So maybe we need to like put together some kind of compendium or something. There's also like all of these little trinkets and things on these platforms. There's, some grass wrapped around a stone? Who knows?
It may look peaceful, but clearly somebody wants to keep outsiders off this island. What a lovely flower offering.
It's very pretty. There's another crown of flowers. Okay, let's keep going. Lot more Unu. So here something is kind of dropped into a crevice and eaten. Here's something about someone on a boat and upsetting some people, and then they have to send boats from like this island to the bigger island. There's some war maybe? Killed a whole bunch of people. Okay. Not really sure what any of those means. We can only guess.
A carving tool.
Oh. It glints in the light. We can't really pick it up, but good to know.
This box. CW. Those are the initials on the brass key.
Oh, yay!
It opens it. So whoever sent me this key was here.
Ha. Alright, so this is the little stone with the flowers on it, and apparently over here we can find some kind of knob. Nothing at the back. Okay.
This is starting to look like a scavenger hunt.
Yes, we like scavenger hunts. Okay, over here. Nicely lit. So somewhere at the back here. Aha. Ooh.
Well, look what's hidden here.
Okay, here's our knob. Looks like a mushroom. Not sure what it's for. Maybe we can stick it in this area.
From what I've
Oh,
read,
I
the
see.
Polynesians don't need doors. So why build such a big one?
Are they trying to keep people out, or they're trying to keep something in?
Well, that did something.
Okay. Oh, and the other one that we just had, we can slot in here. We pull the lever. It pulls up the weight. Open sesame.
It works.
Very nice.
This may be the first time I trespass a private property. My childhood in Newburyport wasn't exactly the most thrilling thing.
I hear water. No people. A campfire of some sort. Beans. Some drink. Photograph.
Is that Harry? Harry, you were here. You
Oh.
were here and I found you, damn it. Where are you now? Where is everybody? Where did you and all your crew go?
Lots of very good questions.
Lady Shannon? That name sounds familiar. I'd better check my journal.
This was the ship. This was the ship that our husband bought tickets for. Lady Shannon, contractor passage for 6 people. Yeah, fragile instruments, several boxes with equipment, weapons, and explosive supplies for 8 weeks. Signed by Harry Everhart. Ooh, this feels a little bit like Atlantis. We can check the journal. Harry was on this island, and I hope he's still here. I found a photo with all the expedition members, and I think I vaguely recognize some of them from the letters he sent me. But where did they go? Did they set up camp somewhere? Ah, this log is so beautifully constructed. There was something here about... Was it here? Here you go. Oh, the SS Carmel. And that was a different one. Lady Shannon. Ha, maybe I was thinking of something else. Okay, let's have a look at what's here. Looks like some kind of puzzle. Oh, hello.
This reminds me of those slot machines that Harry and I saw at the Atlantic City Pier. But a Polynesian version.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we only know the sign for water. So I'm just gonna hoy all water and see what happens. Right? Because we got this, not this, this. There you go. That's the sign for water, and we're hearing water, so... Hey, presto? No? Huh. Okay. Let's maybe investigate the area a little bit.
been years since I took such a long walk. This fresh air is doing me wonders.
It's very nice. What is this?
What a beautiful mountainous landscape.
Huh. So it's like a little viewfinder, you know, where you walk around as a tourist and you gotta put in a little bit of money and then it shows you the sights. That's hella cute. Alright, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. This is going to be a bigger series. So we'll be producing multiple part series as we play through this game. Show that you like this video by giving it a like, maybe leave a comment, and if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do so. Hit the subscribe button. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.